has been 17 millennia since Ashrah has been in the game. Let us gather our first impressions. Is she weak, or is she insane?
Subscribe. Yeah, it's good we got Ashrah as well.
Right.
Just give her a hat and then it'll be sick. Give her a hat skin.
So Ashrah is a demon who has found an artifact to Chris.
This is like a dragon character.
And when she slays demons with it, it purifies her soul. So she fights with the Chris all the time, and you could imagine that gives her exceptionally.
Got a low. Listen.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
She is literally a demon from the Netherrealm, so I think she's
Got a couple mids.
Alright.
She's been through it.
Alright, she's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like, she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good range instantly.
Even her sweep uses her sword.
Little bop there.
Is that the professional term?
Yeah, we all know that's the bop.
I've played against
That's special.
Cinematics plays a lot.
I know, so miraculous.
The range
Thank you for the 14 months.
sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over to throw. Slashy slash.
The slashy slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh, little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves, because they are very neat. She has a really unique playstyle. So the first thing she has is projectile, which is not.
Ooh, that's a good projectile.
Tiny projectile. It takes up a ton of real estate on screen. Does not go full screen, and it's not the fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
Watch her be able to teleport behind it or something.
Right.
And you're not ducking it.
Exactly.
Good one,
She
Tyler.
also has crisscross, which is a sword slash, which is an excellent combo ender, and control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long range 50 rules?
Beat?
Nah, you ain't gonna be throwing it out like that.
So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump, jump.
You really set these up.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
And,
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
yes.
That's your ender, isn't it?
Right now.
Is that your ender?
Uppercut. When you EX it, allows her to combo.
Awesome.
Oh, so she's got a launching special.
Crossity.
They just do more damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
And
okay.
Cross has a pop-up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, she's got two launches.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then lastly, we have the Ghost Dash. So this is a cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants, and she can cancel it.
Nope.
And she can also
That's some Hisaka, isn't it?
his quicker version that goes behind her.
But you're following.
Okay, this is how you get in with Ashrah then. You just do the ghost and you call the assist.
Range attacks.
Yes.
And she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to
Oh,
far.
and she can cancel
And if
it.
you try jumping,
Yeah.
where she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack. That's
This is what I'm saying. This game is going to be so degenerate.
Exactly.
nailed it.
But there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an added layer to make her a little bit more in-depth.
Tell us about that layer. Let's
She can
peel that onion.
Tap into her dark side, and this changes the properties on most of her special.
Okay.
Her fireball becomes a ground spark.
Got Raven. Oh, she's Raven.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Pretty quick.
Can she do? I bet. No, she can. Right. This is what you do. You do something, use like a frost assist or a sub assist to freeze them. Swap stance.
Okay.
And she can again cancel it,
Okay.
or actually go directly to where the ghost is. And she can use that to go behind you, cancel it, and she can still do the quick attack.
Okay.
Now, one
Yeah,
thing
that's
I
cool.
noticed Is when she's doing these
Yeah.
moves,
What's Lou? The thing on Lou?
the opponent is getting dark side attached to him.
Yeah,
Can stack
those little
up-
swirly things around there, right?
Exactly, which can stack up to 3 times. Once she turns back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage, depending on how many stacks she has.
Very cool.
They've really like made characters do things now, haven't they?
Do any of those in the air, anything like that? Yeah?
You can do all the ghost slashes in the air and drop down.
Oh,
You
jeez.
can do attacks, you can do combos with it.
What can't she do?
Right, Ice Clone wins in this game. I'm so sure that Ice Clone just beats this game.
Okay. Or a pierce.
People are going to be doing teleport into you and run into you with all this Ice Clone.
Really, you're switching back and forth and back and
Exactly.
forth to get
Yes.
as much damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth depending on the range you're at, what the opponent's tools are. And,
You can really min
And
max
you're
your damage.
and you're locking them down
Exactly.
with distance anyway, too.
So, let's talk about cameos. I chose Frost.
Okay.
You might be saying,
Yeah, Sub looks like he's going to control so much of this
Right.
chaos.
Dancing on me, he might do flying kicks, fireballs, and all that. Well, let's cover a couple of Frost moves. One is the ground.
Alright, nice one, Zen Vulgarity. You might...
W
There is no over this year.
combo start.
And it seems to cover like a majority of the screen.
Exactly. This is going to be a big time.
That's a good counter zone move, that Frost assist. Like you throw a projectile and you sit. Somebody throws a projectile and you see it. You do Frost, you freeze them.
And then boom, you hit it. Swap.
Oh, it still
She
launches.
also has Orby Orb,
Orby Orb.
where she sends a frozen orb out. Slow moving orb that'll freeze
Yeah, this is what's pretty cheap. You'll knock someone down and you throw that out, and then you just throw them,
time.
and then they get frozen.
Cool.
And then lastly, she has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or if she holds it, she gets a secret special fourth move
What?
where she does some stabby stabs. And if you block, you can see this has. Can you
Block.
pick up the controller and block? This will actually push you full screen and do chip, and that can get you back in range to the
Right. Okay.
And that's a low, too, that you're doing there.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
And all, now.
Oh yeah, Tanya. Tanya.
Down, stabby stab. Did that cost any additional meter or anything like
I
that?
believe it's still the same as regular.
Okay.
I believe. I do not have the cooldown time.
Okay.
And also something to mention, still game in progress, things
Yeah.
are still being tweaked and
Yeah.
balanced and whatnot.
Totally.
So things you see here damage-wise and that sort of thing may change,
Yeah.
obviously. So,
So-
just
Oh,
keep that in
there's a
mind.
very good chance.
Yes.
There's a very good chance.
Well,
they will.
I'll remember the combo I did back in
Oh, here he
11
goes.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And
Oh,
I
the
still...
Dundee.
The Dundee. Yeah.
Dundee, and I still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our fatal blow. I think the wings are so rad.
Yeah. Huge fan of the wings.
It's an awesome
So right, Ashrah doesn't look as cheap as the like. She's got where she's gonna be like
And that is Ashrah. It is super
getting in and all that,
bad.
but
I love how
Smoke
almost 20-year-old characters.
looks cheap, right? Smoke looks cheap. Sub looks cheap. Who else is cheap? Lee May looks
Still
cheap.
demons.
Ashrah looks like she's kind of honest.
when you set that up for me, sorry?
Yes.
You might want to turn the
And now we take the time to theorize about what we have just seen before our very eyes.
Subscribe.
That gives
You could use Frost, yeah, with Smoke, right? So
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
She is literally a demon from the Netherrealm, so I think she's been a bad girl.
All right.
She's been through it.
All right. She's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like, she's got a super good uppercut,
Which is gonna give her
it's got Wonder Woman Injustice 1 moves.
uses her sword.
a little bop there.
Is that the professional term?
Yeah,
for
we
the
all
bot?
know that's the bop.
I've played against Dan, and he cinematics plays a lot of Ashrah, and the range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over to throw. Slashy slash.
The slashy.
See, her throw doesn't give her the same sort of thing Smokes does.
Ooh, little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves because they are very neat. She
That's a
has-
stun. You can actually combo for that. I'll show that later.
What she has is projectile, which is not a typical fast, tiny projectile. It takes up a ton of real estate.
I don't know how good this could actually be. Yeah, you might not be able to jump it. Don't go full screen.
Fastest in the world, but
And they don't trade, so it's
to the top of the
pretty slow, isn't it? So she's probably going to get
Right.
And you're not ducking it.
worked
Good one, Tyler.
in a projectile war from that.
This is sword slash.
Unless her ghost goes through.
Combo control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long-range footsie tools?
You beat?
Beat it, yeah, by jumping. So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump.
You really set these up.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yes. In fact, I'll show one right now. The sword uppercut.
So yeah, that's just standard launch into combo. Yeah.
Awesome. But the projectile and the crissity-crossity.
They just do more damage.
So if you got two launchers,
Cross has a pop-up.
but why would you do that
Thanks for
over the other one? I don't.
Team, no problem.
And
I don't know.
lastly, we have her ghost dash. So this is a cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants, and she can cancel it.
Nope.
And she can also do this quicker version that goes behind her.
But you're following it.
Exactly.
So, for the most part, she's got a bunch of range attacks,
Yeah.
and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack that's just then going to allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
But there's one really cool,
He's a good footsie character by the looks of it.
just an added layer to make her a little bit more in depth.
Tell us about that layer. Let's peel that onion.
Tap into her dark side, and this changes the properties on most of her special.
Okay.
Yeah, his character looks like if you play Raven,
Ground spot.
you'd probably play Ashrah.
Green.
Oh, jeez.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
Quick!
Back on.
All right. Got to turn on the darkness.
Her shadow charge completely changes, and now it actually teleports her to the location,
Okay.
and she can again cancel it.
Wait, what? I thought you could do the same thing with
Or
both.
actually go directly to where the ghost is, and she can use that to go behind you, cancel it, and she can still do the.
So in her light form, she's always
Now, one thing you might notice is
always doing an attack.
moves. The opponent is getting dark side attached to him. You
Yeah,
can
those
stack
little
up-
swirly things around there, right?
Exactly. You can stack up to 3 times. Once she turns back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage.
You're gonna try and spam good decisions in this game. You got no choice, mate. This game is gonna be so high octane and so hooligan. Like you better be spamming a good decision because if you're not, you're just gonna lose
Any of those in the air,
instantly.
like that? Yeah.
She can do all the ghost flashes in the air and drop down.
Oh,
She
jeez.
can do attacks. She can do combos with it.
What can't she do?
Alright, nice one. Boom, a tiny pushka. Thank you for coming back for a whole year.
I don't think she has a command grab.
She does not have a.
Okay.
So,
Or a pure soul.
So playing as her, your goal is really you're switching back and forth and back and
Exactly.
forth to get
Yes.
as much damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch back and forth depending on the range you're at, what the opponent's tools are. And,
You can really
And
min-max
you're
your damage.
and you're locking them down
Exactly.
with distance anyway.
Yeah, I think the dark stance just looks better though.
Okay.
You might be saying, now how am I supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of a fight?
Right.
Wu-Tang's going to be advancing on me, he might do his flying kicks, fireballs, and all that. Well, let's cover a couple of frost moves. One is the ground ice, straight from Deadly Alliance.
Yeah, and then you swap.
Fast,
Boom.
low, combo starter.
And
Thanks so much, Mars Obsidian. You might getting 5 subs.
Going to be a big time new
Jay Cutthroat, Jumanji, Shady,
Mm-hmm.
Salem One, and Dishwater Soap. Don't forget to give a thank you.
And that's going to keep the opponent on their toes.
And then boom, you hit it. Swap.
That is a cool stun.
He also has Orby Orb,
Orby Orb.
where she sends a frozen orb out.
Yeah, this orb is good after a knockdown, I'm pretty sure.
You gotta respect that. That's basically it.
Exactly.
Because everything that Frost does is a summon,
Cool.
which means that you can't walk around while you're doing it.
She has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or if she holds it, she gets a secret special 4th move
What?
where she does these stabby stabs.
Ooh.
Block, you can see.
If you have a freeze, right, let's say you have a freeze and smoke. Right, okay,
This will actually push you full.
I was thinking, like, if you have a freeze and you got a 50-50, what you'd be doing, you can make vortexes out of you.
And that's
You could do, Ed is a character that's got a freeze
Now,
and
the
a move
leader
on
for
block
holds
that
that
will
stabby
keep you at
stab.
advantage.
That costs me
So let's say
advantage.
Sub-Zero has this, right? He'll freeze you, or he's got like a plus on block move. You do 50-50.
I do not.
If it hits and you're smoked, you do whatever launcher. You spend, like, say you spend a bar into launcher, and then you end the combo in a freeze, keep him standing, and then you got yourself a vortex. But if it's blocked, you do the plus on block move.
It's a very good.
And now you got yourself a safe or advantage vortex. This game's about to be so disgusting.
No,
And I
the
still,
Dundee.
the Dundee. Yeah.
and I still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our fatal blow.
Which are the three? Are these three? Smoke. Smoke, then Ashrah. But yeah, Smoke. I wasn't actually that interested in Smoke, but after seeing him, yeah, he's sick.
And that is Ashrah. It is super exciting to have her back. I love how we've, again, taken these almost 20-year-old characters and reimagined them.
Welcome back, Ashrah.
So, right, okay, here's what Ashrah's doing. Basically, I think she's going to be like one of the runaway sort of characters, because her offense doesn't look as potent as something like Smoke. But really, what you're going to do is you're just going to get into the dark form, start shooting out that ground spark or whatever, and then the theme of the game is just throw something from a distance. So she's throwing herself at you with the ghost move. So she's going to throw herself at you with a ghost move, cover it with an assist, and then her offense starts there. She's probably going to throw you. But that's the her offense doesn't look as threatening. That's what I'm saying. She's just going to throw you. It doesn't look as cheap. There's going to be way more cheap stuff than what she's doing from what we've been shown so far. But still, she looks cool. So she'll be the footsie sort of character, you know. I think that's what I think she's going to do.